talking about real life, what would you say is one of your toughest seasons mentally, emotionally, just like everything going on? What would you say is one of your toughest seasons you've been through?
What's the toughest season I've been through in my life? Ooh, it's crazy. I was having like a good and tough season at one point, like 2021, bro. I'm hitting my goals that I wanted, but in the midst of hitting my goals, I'm losing way more. I'm taking losses. I'm getting into, like, you know, I had a major car wreck that year. It's like, it was stuff that was happening to me that wasn't allowing me to, like, bathe in the success that I'm kind of gaining. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when it caused me to get too comfortable. Like, and I was just like, after so much was going on with me, I'm so used to pushing through it and don't care what's going on with me. But that was like bothering me that whole year. And it was like, I put a pause on all the success I was getting, and it just caused me to get comfortable. And you got to reset. You got to get all that back. Like that was one of my toughest seasons. I had to reestablish myself again. Like after, even while still gaining, I'm watching people. I'm gaining people, but don't even know what to do with it type thing. It's like one of those, like you just kind of losing your motivation in a way. Like, and then you got to build that back up, reestablish yourself, find out, like, you know why you love this. Like get back in tune with yourself. That was one of my, for sure. 2021, end of 2021, like, because at the beginning of that, like, it was crazy. It was like a basketball game. Like the first half, it was cool. We was winning. We was getting buckets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then halftime came. After halftime, we like, okay, yeah, we good. And all this, I'm just taking loss after loss after loss after loss, and I didn't capitalize. Like, that's how you lose the game. You got to keep on going, bro. But then I eventually, you know, found out what I needed to do, you know, reestablish myself and foot right back on the pedal. So, yeah, that was my toughest season right there.
What's one thing that your day one supporters, I say, understand about you that new viewers don't?
How much I had to get it out the mud. Like, if you listen to my older songs, like how, like flow-wise, like you can tell how more comfortable it is I am on a song. Like I can just get in there and just do it like this, like that, like that. Like back then it was like, I know I wanted to do this, but I had trouble finding my sound. Like, yeah, this is how I sound now, and I'm thinking it's good. Everybody saying I'm getting good feedback from it, but it wasn't the sound that I was loving. Like that kept my mind to love music. I was like, nah, this is not the sound for me. You just polish, you get more comfortable with doing it. That's how you grow.
It's real, you know, it's trial and error. You gotta do it, you know, to get better at it. I watched my first podcast, bro, and I'm like, man, what was this, man? But at the end of the day, I had to do it.
On me,
I had to do it. Now I'm at the point where I'm at now, where I can just hop on here. I ain't got no script. Man, when I first started, man, I'm reading off a script. Hello, so we are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That just happened.
Now it's just like,
I still got the episodes up. I ain't taking them down.
Yeah, you gonna see where I came from, bro. Yeah, you gonna see. That's why I say they didn't literally see you get it from the mud. Like them OGs, like they know, like and they was still supporting them when you thought you was ass. You think you was ass, then you listen to your old music, you like, damn, I was ass then. Then you see the people who was supporting, like, if the ones that still stuck along, like, they know, like, oh man, he comfortable now. Like,
what would you tell your past self? And when I say that, I mean you before you got into the music for real, or before you had the mindset that you have now. What would you tell your past self?
But I would tell myself that I'm not doing enough. Like, you are not. I'm gonna really humble myself. Like, bro, you're not who you think you is, bro. You're not, bro. You're not doing what you want to do to get to the next step. You claim you want this, you claim you want that, but you're not putting the right amount of groundwork it is to get to where you need to be. Like, like, you went through stuff, bro. Everybody goes through stuff, but you gotta be the one to get back up and keep on going. I'm gonna tell myself, don't ever think this where you at right now is where you want to stay at. Like, keep on going, bro.
Yeah, something you mentioned that resonates with me is like, you know, you saying you want to get somewhere. But what are you doing to get there? You know what I'm
exactly
saying?
Like
that's something we talked about right before we had the camera started.
Exactly, bro.
I'm like, I was telling you my story, bro. Like, I'm like, you know, you asked me why I started YouTube podcast, and I'm just like, why did I start? I started because I knew that I had a mission, a vision to share, and I knew that I was supposed to be somewhere. And how am I going to get there if I'm not doing anything to get there? Now I'm doing something to get there. A lot of people say, like, to be successful, it takes luck. Nah, it takes consistency. It takes hard work to meet that luck.
Exactly.
You know
Y'all think some people might catch you when you done just blew up and think you blew overnight. Like, nah, bro, don't ever put luck next to my name. Nah, it was long nights I done had to figure out this song. I'm sweating in the studio trying to make this song perfect for y'all. Like, nah, you gonna respect the steps I had to take to get here. Like, don't never think luck is involved. Like,